more on tonight's Teacher of the Month and how she's using her passion to cultivate careers.
A little bit later, a warning for drivers on two of Chicago's busiest roads. A ramp from the outbound Grand Ryan to the outbound Stevenson is closed because of concerns that it may not be safe to drive on. What caused it and details about the detour ahead.
That's the new bridge, right?
No, they say it might be the Stevenson ramp closed.
Tomorrow morning from 4 to 10, all the news and an Ivy League school administrator tells us what students should know when applying for college. Dean has his weekend movie reviews and a look at entertainment options around town this weekend. And we're talking about a writer going viral for her 15 rules for a successful first date. Join us tomorrow from 4 to 10.
I'm Tom Dennis from Randy Homes. Randy buys homes directly from sellers, no matter the condition of the home. No need to do any repairs, not even any cleanup. Leave the stress and the mess to us. Call the number on your screen or visit us at grandviewhomes.com.
Hey, football fans, listen up. I'm Tom Bear, and I drive a Hawk.
Shit,
Choose from Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Cadillac, Mazda, Volkswagen, Nissan, and Randy models, and a huge selection of pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles. Drive what I drive. Drive a Hawk. HawkAuto.com, where Chicago football fans save big. HawkAuto.com.
These ones, if I could find some damn meat.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the protection of Security Edge, and the most reliable 5G network. Whether your business is starting or you need Comcast Business.
Simplicity and internet advanced security.
Stay warm and toasty inside this season with a free furnace from ABC. That's right. Get your free purchase of AC. Loading! And payments as low as $57 a month. Or extended ultimate furnace tune-up for just $29. Buy one, get one free with ABC Plumbing, Sewer, Heating, Cooling, and Electric. And consider it done.
You and your home deserve a totally different approach.
Get set to run past the Giants, and we look at the big slate of college football games this weekend.
I can't fucking shoot man down. What the fuck? I couldn't shoot man down.
Okay, you got the light.
Oh. That's fucking.
She teaches international baccalaureate biology.
biology and forensics, developed engineering options for students, and has had a long time focus on environmental sciences, matching the academic rigor with respect.
My approach is to treat every person that is sitting in that room with dignity because they deserve it, number one.
I decided to nominate her because she's just such a great teacher, and I wanted everyone else to know that she was too.
Trinity senior Abigail Dela Cruz, an aspiring nurse, says when she feels doubt, she knows Dr. Roz is in her corner. Dr. Roz told her she has all of the tools to be someone this world so desperately needs. And that really stuck.
I have never ever heard a teacher say anything like that before, so it really just felt it in my core. It just helped me look to see not what's happening now, but looking towards my future and how I'm going to be able to achieve whatever I want to achieve with the hard work.
And it just gives me goosebumps and it chokes me up because it's validation, right, for me, because that's what
Thank you, Dr. Roz.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's our pleasure.
Will go towards creating a relaxation experience. She says it's an honor for her to work every day.
I hope that, doors have been opened, and we're just waiting for them to burst through them.
And if you know a teacher doing amazing work in the classroom, tell us about them. You can head to WGNTV.com to submit a nomination for Teacher of the Month. Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
Good difference. All right, Gaynor, thank you. New here at 9, Lurie Children's Hospital is eyeing Schaumburg for its next outpatient center. The hospital has asked the state for approval for a $56 million facility there. If approved, it would replace Lurie's outpatient locations at Arlington Heights, Hoffman Estates, and Huntley. Construction would begin around 2024 and be complete by the end of 2024. Big Man Treatment Room will eventually employ 85 full. Keeping it charged can be difficult, though. Just ahead, WB's Mike Lowe explains how the industry is trying to expand charging stations across the country and across Illinois.
Then later, a surprising announcement from Mayor Lightfoot tonight. She's cutting out a big part of next year's budget that could affect property taxes. We'll explain what it means ahead.
WGN streaming is sponsored by Advocate Health as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month.
I'm a lifelong Democrat. I believe in serving others. We are less
Thanks, Mike. Too often homeowners hired the wrong contractor.
Call now and get $3,000 off.
Inc. Law Office, who helped make this possible, and we thank you for putting your trust in Inc. Law and all your legal needs.
Contact East! Ready! We need more! Eyes open, can!
Video tonight showing the exact moment of impact when NASA crashed the DART spacecraft into an asteroid.
You guys,
Keep up!
these are the first looks at the explosions. Okay, you see it right there. It's
I'm on it!
and the James Webb happened 7 million
Automobile Trade Association hosting its inaugural at an Oakwood Terrace. As the story.
So I am about to drive my first EV car. I'm driving the Volvo, as you can see behind me, and I'm super, super excited.
22-year-old Olivia Alferovich. So we're going to drive.
We're going to drive.
And it doesn't sound like it's on.
It doesn't even sound like it's on. It's very quiet.
Purchase being encouraged by both the state, which is offering rebates, and which is offering tax credits.
EV cars are revolutionary, and to top of the notch technology.
As of this month, there are 50,294
Damn.
And Illinois is clearly a critical player.
Including the Illinois EV plan, which would create charging corridors on the state's main expressways with the goal of spacing chargers every 50 miles.
So this plan was just approved this week. It's $148 million over 5 years.
Building charging stations will require a collaboration between 3 state agencies, the Department of Commerce, the EPA, and the Department of Transportation, along with the state's 2 biggest utilities, Ameren and Commonwealth Edison.
Both of them have submitted plans to make sure that we have one of the most reliable networks in the grids in the country. We want to make sure that continues and that they're able to support all this electrification.
Right now, the median range for an EV is 250 miles, which means one full charge could get you to these many places. But Cars.com editor says the EV market has been held back by something known as range anxiety.
A lot of these vehicles have well over 200 miles of range, but something that you need to know, especially here in Chicago, is that cold weather impacts your range. It can go down by as much as 40% when it gets quite cold out, and that's something that you're going to have to account for.
The EVs are still very expensive. The situation's going to get better, but we need a lot more affordable EVs.
Sam Abu-El-Samid is an energy industry research analyst and says it will take 2 to 3 years to build reliable and accessible charging infrastructure, and he predicts that only 10% of U.S. cars will be electric by the end of the decade.
You know, we're not going to just overnight replace all the gas vehicles. They're going to be with us for a long time to come. It will take decades to replace that fleet.
The Chicago Drives Electric event is free and open to the public. It runs through Sunday here in Oak Brook, and organizers say they promise to keep anyone interested in EVs plugged in. Reporting in Oak Brook, Mike Leake, WGN News.
And there it is. All right, we're taking a look at our top stories. Next, a former suburban mayor is getting out of prison early.
We did up one,
Our top story tonight, a man facing charges after a violent attack on
they found these bitches.
on video, but police are still searching for a second suspect. We'll have a live report after the break.
And some other changes coming our way this
Call
weekend.
it
We'll see
dead.
temperatures in the 70s again soon.
Fuck the motherfucker.
Not for too long. Demetrius Stockbridge is back.
Got it. Here come more.
Why ain't you?
Everyone, hey, what's your status? Good go.
Weatherbug is sponsored by Derek Dermatology, top-rated doctors and 5-star reviews. Dermatology.
They're coming in! All right, time to move. Let's go. Hey, are we good?
Hell no. Why I ain't get in? I ain't get in, period, the whole game.
The following day, investigators say the same suspect struck again, this time attacking a 46-year-old man by punching him in the face.
And about 24 hours later, he robbed a second individual at the 95th Street station as well.
On Wednesday, September 28th, authorities arrested 30-year-old Solomon Washington as a suspect in both crimes.
Washington is charged with 4 felony counts, including armed robbery and aggravated battery.
And I truly want to thank the State's Attorney's Office for working with us on these 2 robbery cases. They weren't, I'm not going to go into all the details, but it was not simple in order to secure charges on these cases.
CPD Chief of Detectives Brendan Vinahan says catching suspects like Washington wouldn't be possible without help from CTA Security.
CTA Security does a remarkable job working with our officers and detectives. They constantly comb through video that helps us put out seeking to identify bulletins and other videos which then we release to the public.
While Washington is off the streets, authorities are still looking for another suspect involved in Sunday's early morning attack.
So if anybody can identify that second offender, they go to cpdtit.com or call CTA Security or call the Area 1 Detective Division.
On Friday, Washington is expected to appear in bond court at 26th and California. For now, reporting live from CPD headquarters, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Jewel, thank you. We're also following breaking news in the Western Springs now, where at least 1 person was killed in a multi-vehicle crash this afternoon.
WGN's Kelly Davis is at the scene with the update.
Crews are just finishing clearing out this horrific crash that closed part of Ogden Avenue here in Western Springs for several hours this evening. The road is now reopened to traffic. Skycam 9 was above the scene of this crash earlier this afternoon, right after it happened. We counted half a dozen cars involved in this crash on Ogden Avenue, which closed off the road between Gilbert and Wolf. Police have yet to release much information as they are still investigating tonight. However, they did confirm 1 person was dead on arrival. 3 others were taken to area hospitals, 2 in serious condition, 1 in stable. Police have not shared any details about the circumstances of the crash, but neighbors tell me a car clipped a pickup truck which spiraled out of control, then hitting several other cars. Neighbors say they rarely see accidents on this stretch of road, and they're having a hard time understanding how this horrific crash happened.
There's no way that crash could have been a 35-mile-an-hour head-on type thing. Someone must have been going very fast. Doesn't make sense how the cars wound up.
I've been involved in motorsports all my life, and I've seen a lot of racing wrecks, and this rivals some of the worst I've ever seen.
Police were detouring people off of Ogden Avenue onto 39th Street, but Ogden Avenue will reopen tonight. Reporting from Western Springs, I'm Kelly Davis, WGN News.
Kelly, thank you. A woman remains hospitalized with life-threatening injuries after she was hit by a landscaping pickup truck in Arlington Heights. This happened at the intersection of Lake Cook and Wilk Roads just before 7:30 this morning. Officials say the truck collided with an SUV in the intersection and forced the truck off the road where it hit that bicyclist as she was waiting to cross the street. No one else was hurt.
A moment of silence tonight for cyclist Sam Bell, who was killed by a car while riding his bicycle in River West. Family and friends gathered at tonight's Ghost Bike Vigil near the corner of Huron and Milwaukee, where Bell was killed. He said driving a left turn onto Huron and hit Bell right in the intersection. The 44-year-old died on the way to the hospital. Cyclists hope the city will step up to better protect riders.
The purpose of a ghost bike is to memorialize the individual who lost their life here, and also be a little bit of a warning signal to other cyclists in the area about the dangers that are in this location. It's also a way that's safer for all of us.
At least 8 cyclists by vehicles in the city this year. IDOT officials closed the ramp from the outbound Dan Ryan to the outbound Stevenson today over Stroud. IDOT says the emergency closure was due to a fire. Steel beams on outbound. We will have the latest on at 4 a.m. 4 people
Flores was driving on South Kedzie last night when police say 4 suspects suspects in a stolen car crashed into her. Flores died. Police were involved in a street.
The island is not livable. 10-foot storm surges submerged towns.
I'm throwing a frag!
Residents there say the entire still without electricity. Residents today sharing stories of
anybody with a single-story home or lived in a mobile home is now homeless down here. That's simple.
At least 17 people have been confirmed killed by Ian as of tonight. State officials say that number, though, is expected to be and the people in Florida have been impacted by the hurricane.
When a big storm like this hits, multiple agencies in Chicago mobilize and deploy teams down to Florida. Right now, they are helping in the rescue and cleanup efforts. Ian left in its wake. Teams here in Chicago have been working around the clock to help them.
And we have
Loading!
teams in Central Florida, basically kind of where the hurricane landed. So we had Manatee County, DeSoto County, Hillsborough County.
Team Rubicon, based out of an old firehouse in Chicago's Westtown neighborhood, has 40 people on 2 teams coordinating the relief effort. Son Walker grew up in Florida and lives in His mother is still down there. A different beast.
The actual
Cover me!
Luckily,
and week we were preparing and pre-positioning supplies and people all over Florida.
After relief supplies, reporting which is preparing for the arrival of 35 animals from a shelter there. The Florida shelters can focus on the post-disaster cleanup and support and response. With storm surges exceeding 12 feet and many coastal areas most heavily hit still underwater, it may take years to get to residents.
we're impatient with this one. We have to make sure all that stuff is moving.
Also has more than 30 people on the ground right now in Puerto Rico. In Westtown, Data Red, WGN News.
And we have partnered with our sister station to gather donations for Red Cross relief efforts in Ian's aftermath. You can scan this QR code with your phone and you also coming up to meet you
Damn.
strengthens once again, and he's also looking at the weekend forecast here at home.
That is so.
Friday. Rare condition.
You're born with your intestines outside of your stomach.
God, please allow my baby to get through this.
Never dream is possible. That's Friday on WGN News at 9.
table with BMO?
He literally wrote the book on tape.
Imagine me on the cover.
Want a bank?
Thank goodness you're here. I've ordered you locally for quick delivery.
Contact!
The experiences you have in here, and even out here, all started here. Because the best customers
We need to get over there! Get the fuck out!
by J.D. Power. Get 0% financing with GMC.
Yes!
Plus current eligible GMC owners get an additional professional grade GMC.
Viral snowstorm misinformation on political plans disguised as newspapers. Incessantly spreading myths. Merge law in Illinois. The law has just defendants behind all lies, no solutions.
I'm Bill Foster, and property taxes were set to rise with the consumer price index, which could have produced taxes. Just yesterday, the Sun-Times reported that some of its allies and city council
From injuries he suffered in last week's building explosion on the west side. 29-year-old Siobhan Robinson was one of 8 people hurt when a natural gas explosion ignited a fire. He suffered burns over 90% of his body. Robinson was a player. His co-workers released balloons in his memory this morning. You see some of it there. They say he lived his life with grace. Described him as an angel on earth.
Mayor Lou Presta is set to be released from prison early due to what his lawyers described as a significant decline in his health. Presta served roughly 3 months of his 1-year sentence. He pleaded guilty to accepting a $5,000 bribe that paved the way for the red light camera system that operates in that system. Judge Presta released him. Of ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Today's approval. Don't say there is limited evidence that the drug is effective. The small clinical trial showed patients who received it about 10 months now. Most patients die.
Yeah. Cover me!
which are staggering. You know, 19. That's in Florida, and then into Campbell up to 17 and a quarter. So, wow. All right, storm surge potential now is going to be storm surge. There's a little bit of red mixed in.
On your knees!
So, wow, there you go. Right now we're looking at Ian being a category 1 storm. Winds have picked up. They're now up to 85 miles per hour. In this case, we're looking at a landfall. Unfortunately, this thing is going to make Plus 64 degrees for high temperature today. So this will change, and if you look back into 1953, cool down.
I'm reloading!
Not just for today, but for this entire upcoming weekend. The remnants of Ian will just kind of tour around ports of the southern Appalachians. They're going to make their way to Pittsburgh, eastern Ohio. But for us, no real effects here. High pressure swing our winds in from the north and northeast as we get into Sunday. On the extended stretch. Tonight, we're down to 45 degrees. Man, not as cold for us. Mid to upper 30s in some of those areas that are typically cooler than the city tonight. Nice little breeze out of the east between 3 and 12 miles per hour. Tomorrow's high temperature is going to be 68 degrees. We're expecting to see mostly sunny skies. Could be 100% sunshine that come our way. How's that for Friday? 50 going to be your overnight low temperature tomorrow night. And then into Saturday, we're up to 71 by the afternoon. Unlimited sunshine.
That's a phrase I'm trying to be eminently comfortable.
We do whatever we do. That's kind of the, that's next level. When you can find 15 different ways to say it's going to be sunny tomorrow, like today, like yesterday.
That's why you are
where you are. All right, 71 going to be your high temperature on Saturday. Sunday, we're back up into the low 70s.
All right, unlimited sunshine and unlimited buffet are the two things I like to do. And unlimited mimosas.
Do they still do those?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Your brain's still on
some
cruises.
ideas.
All right, well, up next, a surprising announcement tonight from Daily Show host Trevor Noah.
Tom at 10 is sponsored by Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric.
Most furnace breakdowns can be traced back to a lack of annual maintenance. Save money with a Four Seasons Precision Furnace Tune-Up and help lower energy bills, maintain warranty, increase furnace lifespan, and avoid untimely breakdowns. Backed by our 1-year no-breakdown guarantee, peace of mind is just a tune-up away. Call your trusted local experts today and save $50.
For all the right reasons, call it 664 Seasons.
Are you a referee?
Apple, Omaha,
Illegal substitution.
Pylon.
Interception.
How many words? Break it into words.
Oh, I know it. Helmet catch.
Stop guessing the helmet
Okay, isn't the Caesars Sportsbook app with Caesars Rewards where the more you play, the more stuff you earn, and they have fast payouts because Caesar is the man? Yes! Is that a thing?
How is that even possible?
Nice job, Chris.
It's 27 words. First clues ever.
Pretty obvious.
My name is Dr. Brooke Bello, and I'm not a political figure. I'm a survivor. When I was a young girl, I was trafficked, drugged, and raped. The traffickers forced me to have multiple abortions. Last year, I begged Governor Pritzker to preserve the right of parents to know if their daughters were about to undergo an abortion. Governor Pritzker didn't listen. I hope that you will.
All right!
Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Looking for one of our most capable Ford SUVs? Okay, great.
You said,
yeah! Spacious interiors, innovative tech, good looks, and a legendary off-road experience. Check out our inventory today, or let us help you place a custom order. Getting into the perfect Ford SUV? Well, it's easier than ever. Yeah, got you covered. Choose FlexFund in the 2022 Ford Escape Edge or Explorer and get 0% financing.
Was a way of life. And a lot of that surface, but who's not sacrificing those oil companies and those drug companies are making record profits, paying out huge bonuses to their top executives. They're not sacrificing. That's why I introduced these guys. Go after companies that take advantage of that to bump up prices so that hardworking Americans can't even get to work anymore. And that's why it needs to end. And I approve this message.
This season on an all-new backstory.
Are we not in the country of free speech?
Let's go take a look.
It wasn't the normal grandma. If you crossed her, watch out.
Disappear. Purple, black, and blue. Backstory from your side story on WG. WGN News.
The January 6th interviewed the White House Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. The chairman said provide evidence to back up her belief. However, the committee says it was glad she decided to testify. Thomas was interviewed for roughly 4 hours this afternoon. She was a well-known conservative. Then White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows about efforts to investigate allegations of election fraud. Other evidence revealed Thomas also encouraged state lawmakers in Arizona and Wisconsin to overturn Joe Biden's electoral record.
Well, brand new time. Is leaving the daily. Took over from John Stewart in 2015. WSN is 5 days up and wants to return to doing more stand-up. No one didn't give an exact date for his departure. A special event at Wrigley Field is the anniversary of the classic movie, A League of Their Own, part of which was filmed at Wrigley.
The Rockford Peaches.
And the movie was released in 1992 and today some cast members. A fictional account of the real-life All-American.
buy this sofa, get the matching love seat half off, or get 0% interest for 5 years. Friday only at Ashford Store.
Now that the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, Illinois extreme groups are trying to take away women's freedom to choose. The court race will decide who controls our court. Mike Burke says he agreed with the decision to overturn Roe. Extreme groups that want to ban all abortion for Illinois women. Justice Mary Kay O'Brien is supported by pro-choice groups and in the past fought to protect a woman's freedom. Your choice, Mary Kay O'Brien, a justice for all.
And even out here, all started here. GMC, awarded number 1 in sales satisfaction by J.D. Power. Get 0% financing on GMC Terrain models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $250 purchase allowance. We are professional grade GMC.
Buy one, get one half off store-wide. Or get 0% interest for 5 years with no minimum purchase and no down payment. Friday only at Ashford Store.
The midterms are here, and News Nation is bringing you the big debates that will affect the
On the ground in Texas and on the border, going in depth on the issues that will decide this race.
Reporting all sides, the biggest mess and names in politics, the best political team anywhere. You can it's Debate Night in America, tomorrow, 7/6 Central, right here on News Nation.
WGN Streaming is sponsored by Advocate Health as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Weatherbug is sponsored by Derek Dermatology, top-rated doctors with thousands of 5-star reviews.
Derek Dermatology, world-class dermatology, close to home.
Saturday, the fire hit the road for a high season. Saturday night at 6:30 on WGN.
It is good. CB, where the Bears and Giants meet up Sunday in the Meadowlands. One of them will end the day 3-1, barring a tie. It's really can't be lost. Why are we being sarcastic? When we have a Bears sitting here into it, let's be optimistic about the Bears right now. Jersey, David Montgomery did not practice with an ankle injury for a second straight day. No Jalen Johnson again either. All we're Bears defense.
Same again on Sunday.
against the Giants. However, the Giants will be without their top receiving threat in Sterling Shepard, who tore his ACL last week against Dallas and is now out the remainder of the season. At Hallis Hall, Caitlin Sharkey, WGN News.
Non-contact injury there for Shepard on Monday. Already series. Tony, he is still injured Monday. Contract coming from Detroit State Rita and NIU product. So it is Barkley. It is pretty much a one-man show where this Bears defense is going in jersey against the G-men since 2002. Wants more pressure from his defensive line. That's good news for the Bears defensive backfield. So young, and if they're without Jalen Johnson.
I
got pulled over. That's why my license. Even though she didn't have her glasses.
Posto over there! Using a
And suddenly she just... I don't know why she's
immortal.
I'm ready to go.
Do you think I can get up there? Very much this is
Nice ring. Can I borrow it?
I'm ready to go.
Mama, hey, your drink, man, they gonna be.
Low cost options.
We got. That was a good job there. Did you roll us up something else, babe? No deaths on that one. I had, what? I earned the 500 score live for the entire round, and I had the most kills. Yeah, I did that thing. I ain't died a whole entire round, nigga. That's what's up. When you don't die.
Wait, what man? Jermaine. He brought light. Christine made a
26-0. Just security again, man. I mean, not security, man. It's service, man.
Let's just focus on how to fix it now. Okay, so we have to go back in time to the day Jermaine took life.
Surgeon.
No, we have to go before that. I know, and he's going to warn the tribe before he
Do
can
this a
make
surgeon thing again, bitches.
Girl? Girl? We need you! Something's wrong. What?
The elders sent Coop down to you, Phoebe. Not just to help you find love, but to help you find him. They were hoping you'd fall in love with you.
Kicked out
They
in.
could make it up to you after everything was said. And they weren't going to put you through what Mom and Dad went through, so...
It wasn't and it will not be a forbidden love.
I don't know how that information helps us right now.
Well, in the future, when you're together.
I,
Why don't you just think about him when he's there?
twist up the split. You have one on, no pantos today, huh?
Why? What happened?
I found her as long as I could.
Okay, who did this to you?
Some demon. I'm sorry. He took my ring.
We're too late. They're going back in time. But I can too.
What?
My lords, we come from the future to warn you about it. The Turned Ones are going to get the Hollow at the same time Billy and Christy will.
Which means we've got to get to it before they do this time.
Get out of here!
I don't understand. How did this happen? By focusing on you. Pidge. Ring.
Yo! Hey! Hey! I'm loading up! Drag out! Drag out! Protect the chair! Company ascended!
We're captured Charlie! Drop your gun! There we go! More are coming! More enemies! Is anyone hurt?
Oh my god, why does this objective always fucking break the game?
Just what I needed!
Okay. Haven't figured it out by now yet, probably. It will be.
Dog.
Yeah, but how will you always think about
Reloading!
Gonna use a Molotov! Everybody, you go to these stairs, I'll watch you back.
up in the restaurant. That's brilliant. Actually reclaimed medical skills and went back to teaching.
Changing mags! We just finished the front! Look out! This is hot!
Damn, what did you shoot me for?
Yes, they do. Ice fishing and concocting stories to tell to his tribe. He told them later that he said that he had lived in some of that here.
What breaks? Cover me! I'm reloading! Reloading! Damn, what our teammate killed me for?
No, he looked right at me and shot me. that was gay, man. That was fucked up. On the real, that was crazy, man. That's okay, though. Shit is fucking.
Yo, my name is Luis, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe is
That was scary. Fuck.
You get the explosion and the zestiness of the chicken, then that spice just kicks in, and
What square?
I ain't brought it up. You need to talk about it. Sleep, shit.
You said what?
I'm sleepy. Can't get me sleep. Yeah, talk like that.
I gave it to you. Oh my god. Tomahawk came up behind me. It's black line. Good.
Did someone remember food? Contact west!
I'm dead again.